Oh yeah, it's gonna do the thing for all the achievements that I kind of rushed. A jog in the new park. We got too many parks already. Oh, and we're back playing City Skylines. And amazingly, a Dave Live video has come out at the same time. Damn, it's almost like I didn't plan this. Oh. No, I don't want a landscape, I want trees. I'm tempted that we do like. We take like this stream to kind of do a wee bit more of the trees. I know I did a lot of trees last time, but I feel like we need to take it. Like, just take the stream and just, like, fill in the gaps a wee bit better. Make the city look a wee bit nicer. Oh, there we go. We got Sam in chat and still zero viewers. I love Twitch Monitor. It works so well. Cause I feel like, see if we just like, the problem is most of these houses have got their own disgusting trees, which means I can't just like cover everything in trees. Or should we put down a wall? Oil industry fence. I don't want an oil industry. Let's put down a wall. Damn, that actually looks pretty decent. Oh, shit. We can't do it. We could do a wall to there, I think. No? Okay, fine, we just won't do a wall. We could do a wall like that. It's not a great wall. But it is a wall. See, there we go. We'll just hide that with trees. Look, I feel like we should do like a different type of tree for like down here. Just to kind of denote it a wee bit better than like, you know, the rest of the city. Because we use those light ones because they really bring well off of the back, yeah. Like the kind of grey of the sea. See, like, place immediately starting to look better now that we put trees down. Honestly, it's people just underestimate how much trees can really make a city look better. Wait, there's a tree in the water? Just water tree? See, look there we go. This is starting to look better because it's hiding this ugly ass hillside. Because you know we don't like ugly hillsides. Well, there you go. That looks better. Like already that's starting to look better. Is it only just telling me that I've started streaming again? Where Mark bad mod? Where Mark bad mod? You can't do that. Mark works hard, and his Wi-Fi's bad. And he still does his best to try and turn up for every stream at least at some point. There we go. We can do it like that. See, I genuinely think using a different type of tree to the kind of light green ones we've been using everywhere else looks quite a bit better. Not one more, but can you even get to monuments in this again? Because like, did there not used to be a tab for monuments? Most attractive city. Yeah, damn right. This is the most attractive city. Look at this. Ignore the fire. A building is burned down. I still don't get how that is because it does have plenty of fire coverage. It's just these buildings. They have adequate police presence as well. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Tempted if I put down like one of these. That doesn't really affect it. We got our goddamn cargo airport. It's doing the work. Kind of. We also need to do kind of some more work to Big Sand, because if we can get Big Sand up to being a level 5 park, and ideally, I don't think we're going to get Central Park up to be that. I think it needs visitors, isn't it? Oh no, it's entertainment. I think we just leave Central Park as a 4-star park. And we just kind of focus elsewhere. Because this part of the city is pretty much done. We don't need to worry about that. We're kind of more focused over here. Because we've still got all the lines turned off because we haven't actually built them up yet. We are slowly but surely expanding out this way. And it'll be fine. Because, yeah, if I remember rightly, we made a park that goes all the way around. We'll make this a 5-star park. And obviously we need to keep going with M&Ds. Tempted to, like, delete all the trees in the middle of this and just make it like a strip of pink trees. Just again, it's like the only real colourful tree that we have. And it just kind of gives some light to the city, you know? Not light, but like more colour to like the inner parts of the city. Because this is a very kind of green and grey city. Right, there we go. And which one were the pink trees? They aren't that pink. Was it this one? That one isn't that pink. Those. Actually, we could like border this with pink trees. Though actually, I'm tempted to just do the whole thing. But actually, hold on. Wait, there's paths, isn't there? Because what we could technically do is we could do like, or maybe we won't be able to do it, but like, could we get like a path going across? Well, that's not quite what I meant, but yeah. There. Right, no, come back one. There we go. Right, we do like a couple of paths across, so people don't need to walk the whole way up and round. You know. Do like another one in the middle. There you go. And we can go back to just placing pink trees. Suppose we could have put a park there. But to be fair, I kind of like this. Wait, have we actually ran out of pink trees? There's a tree limit? God damn. Get rid of all of these then. Can't believe there's a tree limit. I need to delete all my trees, goddamn. That tree's way too small. I mean, like... Oh shit, these are some massive trees. Oh yeah, let's put like a couple of these down. There you go, we make it like that. It's not great. It's not quite as bright and vibrant as the pink trees would be. Fuck, we can't create anymore. We'll see if we like take this out, right, and we do it like a kind of split pattern. I'm gonna need to get a mod that just lets me place trees. Because like if we go back and we do it like every 2. Right, awesome. And then if we take these, medium trees, we can take, cannot create any more. Wait, can we just not put down any more trees? But we've actually ran out of trees. Why is there a tree limit? Why is there a tree limit? Well, that's ruined my day that there's a tree limit. Or my city will never look beautiful. God damn it. Tree limit. Oh, why did there have to be a tree limit? Not too sure what we can do now. Why do buildings just go on fire now? Low tree limit. Actually, I'm tempted to just keep filling in these kind of inner bergs. What's our education actually looking like in here? I will need to put a skill down. At least an elementary school. Probably there. Good, like, the thing is, we don't have, the, well, we don't have trees. We can't do trees anymore. Which is just awful that we can't do trees. Although, we must be looking awesome for the forestry level. Because, like, everything in amongst here is it's all trees. Right, yeah, water availability. We might actually just go ahead and do that. Like, up the sewage treatment. Oh, is that Scott in the chat now? God damn it, Scott's back. Scott, we ran out of trees. I didn't think it was possible, but we ran out of trees. And then we need to put this up around here. There you go. We'll try and bump it up so that it goes. Yeah, we need more on the sewage treatment front. Tempted to yeah, pause the game and we'll relocate these to this island. I think this is pretty much just going to become our poop island. And if that brings us up basically to a decent amount. Climate change. No, it's just no more trees. The game's like, you've put down way too many trees. Time to actually do some content. Why is this end one not turning on? Right, there we go. Right, water and sewage availability. Boom, we're clear for a little while at least. Suppose actually what we could do is we could delete this. And then we can run that to there. I was tempted to move our nuclear power plants to this island. And we'll just call this like 3 Mile Island, and we'll put the nuclear power plants and like all the power stuff here. Cause I'm tempted to like start dismantling cash money. And we'll need to delete these at some point. Do like we could do it like near the airport, I guess. Cause trash doesn't quite reach all the way over here. And I think we will finally give Shootville some health care. Should probably do that before Homer. I mean, he's an intelligent guy. He can quite happily work in our nuclear power plants. Oh yeah, get rid of all the dead people. There's too many. See, M&Ds be looking just great right now. It would look great if we could put trees around it, but we can't. Why are people moving out? Oh no, this is commercial buildings. What is it you need? Not enough educated workers. Yeah, educated's just elementary school, so that's fine. Oh, shit, we need to do more houses. Suppose we could do more offices actually, like along the end here. About Ed Sheeran, he's dangerous. Ed Sheeran is, he's a dangerous man. Yeah, he's got a criminal mind. Is that not a like 90s crime TV show, Criminal Minds? Fuck it, I don't even know. Say like 90s and wait, why are they struggling for war? What's going on here? No, they're fine now. Right, so I think these guys need like bus routes to to help them get going. Because these guys are only like level 1. So they've got education now, because there's a school there. What is their land value looking at? Land value's decently high. It's decently high. Suppose we could put down some of these, like... Oh, we've not really got space. I suppose we could do it, like, in the inner city, maybe. But, like, there. Then we'll turn it off, because... Yeah, look, there you go. We can do, like, a bunch of these, like, pre-built towers. Nice TV show, bro, that is. What? Technically, you are not wrong with that one. Oh, we already put down a boat museum. Oh, yeah, we need to put the football stadium over here as well. Oh, and a Grand Mall. Where should the Grand Mall be? Maybe, like, out there, or, like, in the I think it should probably be in the center. Oh, yeah, actually, it should be off, like, one of these roads. Level 4 buildings. We've not really got a lot of these. Grand Library. Do we really need that? Observation tower. How big is this? Oh, that's fine. I feel like it would be cool if we could sit it in, like, the middle of one of these, but I don't think that'll work. Try and build it, like... Slope too steep. Shit, so we could build it like... We can build it like there. Pretty sure the, oh no, the energy does reach it, it's just not got any war. Well, you know, we need to do the war for, this area anyway. Could probably run just the pipes, like, along the main roads. Oh, I forgot to turn the Grand Mall off. We need names for the malls and things like that, Scott. So if you got any great ideas for names, oh shit, science center. We need a science center in here for sure. Tempted to just like stack all these main buildings in like the middle of the city. Can we actually run a road up the side of this? Because we could put like some offices round about the back of these. The slope there is too steep, right? We can do like a path on the side of that then, I guess. Come on, give me like just a path, and we'll just... Makes it slightly better. This also needs to be turned off. Monuments. We haven't got any of the monuments. Construct a business park. I still don't know what a business park is. Space elevator. Shut observatory. Courthouse. Colossal order offices. So what do we need for the observatory then? A 1,000 abandoned buildings in the city. Can't even get that because we've not got unemployment. We're actually too good. 300 city service buildings. 5 instances of public library. Oh, to be fair, we could just put down public libraries. Because I feel like this is like the part of the city that would have like all the libraries and stuff in it. Suppose we could build a public library kind of over this way. And obviously there needs to be a couple. So we're going to need names for the libraries as well. And that doesn't really help as much, to be fair. You can put one like there and then we can turn it off. Or any spaces we could build a public library elsewhere that might help us. I guess we could do one like there. Slope's a bit steep, but... So what was it that needed it was that one. Oh no, it was academic library. Oh, we need one more public library. We can put down one more public library. We can do it like... I suppose we could do like a public library over near Shitsville, actually. Actually, we could demolish some people's houses for a library. Which now means we should have unlocked this. 300 library use. Whoa, what the book? I suppose that'll chain out over time. I'd like an aquarium, to be fair. I think that would look good in the sea. A stadium. I do think having a stadium in the city would be quite cool. But like, no, I think it needs to be kind of like on the outskirts, maybe. Like also kind of out over here where we're gonna do that bit. Cargo harbor. Official park. See, we're not. Some of these we can't get because we've actually played the game too well. We could do bust. Well, we could make a. We could make a not metro line. To there. To there. There you go. Complete the line. Awesome. There's still no real way to connect onto that one yet, so we'll need to come back and do that. I think we need to put down another one of these monorail stations on the coast, because I think that worked quite well for the other side. I know we didn't do it the whole way around, but these actually work quite well in doing that. These fucking burnt buildings. Wait, what the fuck am I deleting if I'm not deleting that? Oh, they're all burnt down. Well, like, if they've all burnt down, right? I'll delete some of those trees. If they've all burnt down, can I put a fire station there? There we go. So we could do more offices like along the side of the highways. Tempted to knock these down and then put another monorail station in. Also going to turn that one off because we don't need this yet. You know, we'll color these ones in, right, and they can grow. Tempted to put some like low density commercial just in the middle of here, just to put it somewhere. We can put like a little office bit on there. Because like slowly but surely we are filling these up. The more kind of parks and things we put down and things like that should do us quite well. I think we could, because we can put beach volleyball things down. We can put down a couple of those. Can I either side of that? And that ups the land value a wee bit more. You know, parks and plazas. Plazas are actually quite good in this game just for boosting happiness a wee bit. Because you like, compared to, you know, the areas in the middle and obviously Shitsville would have been completely neglected, our land value is actually pretty decent. Like overall land value of this is immense because of the parks. I think, yeah, this is the highest stretch of land value here. Oh no, well, I suppose, yeah, this kind of area is quite good to live. This area will probably get there. I think because we'll do a lot more of these coastal things. Like fishing piers and things like that. We can put down a jet ski rental. It's like a bit far away from the road is the problem. We could do it like there. Actually, we could just stick to fishing piers. Then it's like, oh, we could put it right on there, and then you can come out the metro station and just, you know, go there. I think we should probably actually start like linking up the underground though, because I know that these have been pretty much neglected for a while. Because I kind of want to build it out as I build into the city. Because the houses will get a boost by having transport lines near them. Because the thing is, this is going to loop into also this underground network. We're not going to try and go all the way up, I think. Because I think what we can do is we could place another couple of these just kind of round about to try and do the loop. Oh, we need to get one at like the bottom of this tower. And obviously there'll need to be one nearby this one as well. So like immediately, we're starting to get an actual like loop here. Although I think what we can do is we can also do a tunnel from there into there, so that you don't need to go the whole way around. I'll leave that for now, and we will turn these off because of course they're not serving anybody. Where was that one? It's there. Off. Garbage is piling up. But it shouldn't be though, is the problem. It's in here, it's just because of the traffic problems. You know, there's not really a whole... Well, the traffic isn't that bad here. It's this main road. It's like these main access points into the actual grids of the city. Like, this bit's quite bad because it's got the port traffic. And obviously, you know, the highway is pretty bad. Because everybody's trying to come into the city. See, I have offered several ways for the traffic to get into the city without really bothering too much. But, like, everybody chooses the same select few. Like, this place is going to end up the same. Like, there is kind of already traffic problems here that are starting to build up. Like, the offshoot roads are going to get it. And that's only going to get worse as we build through. But I'm thinking, ideally, hopefully enough that these smaller streets don't really get caught with it. It's 61%, which is kind of bad, actually, to be fair. We could do... we do a lot more of that. High density commercial. Slope too steep, right? Okay. Again, if you've got any names for like any of the buildings, we can do that. Because we are going to need to name them. Problem is, we've run out of money, but now I can't really... I can't do putting down trees because we're out of trees. Right, new coast line. And we can make this a... We'll make it a yellow. Oh, actually, we'll make it kind of lime green thing. I didn't save it. And we can turn all these stations on. And just trash the city's budget. So this one isn't attached to it, so it can stay off. Which is fine. We can turn these on. There we go. People are upset that they're being turned on. But they're also upset. They're also happy there's a line there. We also need to think about the hubs. Multi-platform train station probably isn't really gonna be necessary for us. A monorail bus hub. Do we not have? Oh, we have an international air. Yeah, we've got an international airport. Metro monorail hub. Well, that would be like over in this part of the city, I would have thought. Like, where the hell is the slope not going to be too steep for this thing? Not even sure it's something we need. I think a ferry bus exchange we could do like on the coast somewhere here. Like in the middle of Longsend. Oh well, I don't want to do it too far in a Longsend. Yeah, we could do it like... Could do it like there. And then we can... One way the road out. And one way the road in. Try and help alleviate some traffic problem. And then, we'll turn that off for just now. Which means we can do like a whole load of bus stops in here. Which is good, we can do a lot of bus routes. Right, okay, we can do some bus lanes that should kind of like stop nearby to any of these places. Won't make the mistake I did with the original city I made, where I, routed the bus lanes onto the highway. Yeah, that just caused way more traffic problems than they'd actually had to. Yeah, complete the lane, there we go. And then we need to put down another bus lane that goes from like here along the coast up this street. Yeah, you just gotta be mildly careful that you don't, route them onto the highway. I'm tempted to just like kinda and then complete the line. Close that and then we'll edit the name of the line. Why does it again? I've pressed nothing on the keyboard and that's just started recording again. Like 7 minutes it recorded there. Again, we'll call this like new coastline as well. There we go, you got that one. There we go. What color will we make? Well, I suppose we make all the fairy ones just like kind of lime green, just so that like they actually like they're kind of more easily identified. I want to also do a bus lane that just runs the entire like ring round the island. It doesn't have that many stops, but it just goes like all the way round. Like not using the highway, but using like that one. So if we build like the, what was it, hub? If we do like a monorail bus hub, we could do a bus line from there to the monorail hub, and then from the airport in, and you know from the ports over. Because I think once you've got that, it'd be a good idea. Also, kind of want to. I think we will build like a multi-platform train station, but it'll be like. It'll be like out here somewhere. Purely because I'm like, we probably don't. Well, we don't really use trains that much, but I think like we could have a kind of smaller. Did you buy the 4 pack for StarMate? I have no idea. I would need to check. I don't think so because I only had like. Well, I don't know. Is that 4 counting the one that you got? Um, yeah, ferry stops we've done. Ferry pier, right? Okay, that's all fine. Where were blimps again? I'm tempted to do like a blimp thing purely for the memes, but I think that's something we come in and do like later on. You know, once we've kind of built up quite a bit. Because like this new thing's dropped the levels of our stuff because they're all still quite low level. Like yeah, it's only level 1. Facilities. So again, they need more education. So I guess we can put down. Yeah, we've flattened some houses and put down a high school. There'll also be a high school. We'll put the high school literally next to the highway. That seems like a good idea. And we can put more houses down. Should have kind of made this like leisure commercial, but we might kind of do that. Make like estate within estate. I don't really want to do downtown. It's currently up to 3,000 people. I'll need to check. Like I don't actually know. Observation. Damn, 18 people have already visited it, and no one's visited this one because it's been turned off. But we're getting there. We're expanding. We have hit 50,000 people. Like 50k finally. Because we kind of need to think about actually like, well, what are we gonna do is the next series. Oh yeah, we need to check police healthcare and things like that. Yeah, so What's the fire? Well, the fire situation's looking decent. Police situation looks fine, so yeah, that's okay. We haven't got prisons. I kind of want, if we do 100k all the way. No, I don't think we're gonna make it to 100k with this. We might. I highly doubt it. Because, again, you know, still a lot of our people live here. I think this area is only beginning to take off. We might get up to that, but yeah, I personally don't know. Do we have enough where we could have we actually completed the ring in a place for the underground? Well, we have, yeah. So I suppose we could do a line for that. Well, we can't do one there, but we could do one like there. It's gonna be a bit of a short line. Do one there. There. And we can complete the line. Oh, there you go. It's a bit of a subway. I actually tempted to just delete that. You see that? We're just gonna delete that line because it's shit. Suppose we could do a line from there to there. Why won't it let me add a stop there? Right, so let me add it there but not there. Right. There. No, but it can go to there. So we'll take that. And then obviously it can reach there. Can reach there. Can reach there. Can get there. And we can complete the line. And that's still kinda awful. City in motion. Oh, we got an achievement. We'll like actually have a look because there might be quite a few achievements we could actually get from this. New downtown connection line, and it is going to be a kind of weird pink color. Not a weird pink color, like an actual pink color. There you go, look at that. So these guys should actually grow up to take, well yeah, they're full leveled. So it's pretty decent. Plus 106. Plus 166 noise complaints. Who's complaining about citizens are sick? Well, yeah, just about everybody's gonna get that. Oh well, you know, I get, you know, you're annoyed about that, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. We need to turn that station on. And that station on. And there you go, look at that. I suppose we could technically build an underground loop. Like, build an underground loop on there. So we could do a line. No, we could do a line from here to here to there to there. Why does it not fucking to there to there into there and then complete the line. Complete the line. Complete the line, god damn it. Apparently not, no. Do we need to, like, delete some of this tunnel and put another station in there? I'm tempted to just, like... Oh, you need to use the line too, don't you? Complete line, right, there we go. And then we can come in here and we can edit this line. And southwestern. The name doesn't really mean anything, but to be fair, this line can be like a kind of grey. There we go. Look at that. And then we'll need to turn those stations on. Not much good to us if they're turned off. Got a lot of abandoned buildings. Still don't know what a business park is. Build a business park. And just slowly but surely keep expanding out this one. Kinda want all the houses to be like along the front. Damn, we can't build up to there. So we can build it to there. Ah, there we go. I'm tempted, like, if we just try and, like, pretty much cram people in, we should be able to kind of vastly increase the amount of people in here. Or does it not work like that? It doesn't really matter if it doesn't work like that, but... there we go, we got a road through that conjoins. We can kind of decide what we're doing with these, because we're going to obviously put more of these big buildings in. So, I'll be kind of up to us how we go about doing that. Because I'm pretty sure this is all going to be kind of commercial and stuff in here. Rather than... Actually, I'm tempted to take, like... 4-lane roads, like down this. See how that works. Oh, fuck. I hate when the game does that. Like, you're trying to draw it to 90 degrees and just when you hit click it goes, whoop, nope. Because then we can build our subway network throughout all of this. And it should be fine. I'm pretty sure it's only, yeah, it's only over here that we've got the monorail track also going. Because it's going to be pretty much just contained to this bit. Oh, this bit's going to be mainly more residential than this bit. Put like the elementary school like in there. We'll just leave it like that. No, actually, to be fair, I was fine. Nice to actually see you in the chat. This is an interesting turn of events, but yeah, I was actually fine. Like I didn't suffer anything at all. Like slept a wee bit longer than normal, but to be fair, other than that, I was fine. What else do we actually need now? Oh, so there is a checklist of stuff you need for monuments. Oh, dude, I'm not looking happy for some of these, because I'm assuming these also have like checklists of stuff to do. Because like we can either go for like an achievement run with this city, because there's quite a few things we could get. Obviously, we can't get any of the disaster ones because I turned them off. Because the last thing I wanted to do was, you know, play a chill game of City Skylines and then have all my progress just eviscerated by a meteor from nowhere. How many people live in downtown now? It's barely 4,000, so. Like, I'm not sure how these guys over here are like almost max level, but the guys down here aren't. Oh well, the guys down here are getting there. That's a fire station. Because like downtown is definitely going to be this is going to be the one that has way more people. Good stuff. Yeah, just saw you were streaming, so I'd watch for a bit. Yeah, well, like to be fair, we are kind of coming to the end of this series, I think, because we're way over, 50,000. We could try and go for 100,000, but I'm not sure I can actually get there. We still got to develop this island and, Simp Street, Ross Island. Yeah, I've been playing with some of the DLC, but not all. It's not quite the same vein of talent that Sips had for doing it. Loved Sips' City Skylines streams, honestly. I actually just kind of missed that, and I was like, in fact, I watched one of his first ones back, and that was kind of why I was like, do you know what? I kind of just want to stream. Well, I want to play City Skylines, and I may as well stream it, so that's what I started doing. I think we're going to need some parks in the middle here, because the land value of this bit is going to absolutely suck because because it's too far away from the coast, so our overall land value is going to be pretty crap. And obviously comparison to just this area. Obviously we'll need to come back and we'll need to do more work with Chad Hill and things like that. I didn't realise it, but apparently there's a tree cap, Ewan. I hit the tree cap. We bit annoyed about that. Right. I suppose we could actually put all the services and things like kind of in the middle, because they'll still reach. That's not really worth doing right now because we haven't actually expanded to that point. We can put offices down like in between here. Because I think if we put down kind of offices round about this area, it should kind of block most of the noise. And allow us to actually build into the middle here. And then we can have a kind of ring lane of buses round about. Slowly but surely getting there. We're over 4,000 now, which is good. We're getting there. Damn it, we're already time to put down more houses. We just slap down a crap ton of houses. We're gonna have to actually build more of our inner city metro, I'm thinking. Like, most attractive city again, obviously. This city's just, it's too good. Yeah, we need to... The problem is the slope being slightly too steep. This is like some of the flattest land we have on this island. And it's... Like, this stuff was horrible to build on earlier because it's so steep. If we can see the lines... Yeah, like... This stuff was so steep to build on. We were actually going kind of Monaco route. But now we're getting it in flat. but it's still too steep to build half the stuff on, which is annoying. We do, however, need to fix this, the mild garbage problem here. Because that is, that's not working in our... Again, we need more houses. Well, the houses are slowly building up, but we're fine. Already time to put in more commercial. I really wish I'd kept the car park mod on, like the what you call it, the kind of add-on for this, because literally just having the car parks just it solved traffic problems. Because like on these narrow streets, you could just slap a car park like along the end of each street, and then like you know the people would just park all their cars there, which meant they wouldn't leave them out on the street. So, like, traffic was never really a problem on the main streets. Not on the main streets, on the side streets. Traffic's always a problem in the main streets for me. I feel like we should have put a monorail station in there. But at the same time, kind of feeling like we don't want to push too much with the monorails. Actually, we will need to put a monorail station in here. Because otherwise there's next to no point in us doing monorails. Placement system of this game just gets me sometimes. Just be trying to put like a monorail station down or something that's just like, nah, you can't do that, bro. Like the city genuinely just makes tons of money. Like it goes down every now and then, but like it's never failed to just climb back up. And every time it climbs back up, it makes more money. Keep going the wrong way as well. I suppose actually we do have 200k, so we could do the whatchamacallit, the football stadium. We could actually start building the football stadium stuff just now. Because I know I've said for like the last 4 streams that I was I'll do it, and then it just doesn't happen. Right, so actually we need the curve tool. And we'll curve it off of here. There you go. Then we'll also need to curve it kind of back on. I suppose, yeah, they can both join onto each other because it's a thingy road. Can draw... Actually, we might actually be as well doing it as a 4-lane road, because I know this is going to get quite busy. We will need to put a hub actually. Oh, M&D's has reached level 3, and some people said it was dying. Like, how utterly ridiculous. Right, there we go. We can put the football stadium down. Put it down there. Alright, awesome. We will, however, need to turn it off though. Just for now. The annoying thing is it can only be one colour. So we gotta kinda, you know, do that. Actually, tempted to /delete both of these. But we'll leave that one in there. And then we can do it. Because this isn't just going to be where the football stadium is, this is going to be where we have a couple of things. No, that's not a good enough curve. And then we'll do it from there, kind of out onto there. Ah, that's a wee bit of a weird curve, but I mean it'll kind of have to do. I hate the park adverts. Don't hate the park adverts. We love the parks. The city loves parks. Where's the? How do I show how many parks are in the goddamn city now? Like, we got all the parks. You know, Chad Hills, all the favorites. Chad Hill, Sad Hill, Ballock Park, North Sound, Long Sound, Big Sand. I don't like sand. I'm not a big fan of sand. Animal Farm. Obviously M&D's, which I always look. Yeah, M&D's is down there. Man, we're gonna. Oh, actually, maybe we should try and just like get M&D's to be like a 5-star theme park. I'm not sure that's gonna be possible, but we could give it a good go. Amusement park. And there we go. We can put some. Oh, good. These are actually quite small. I was worried that the theme park rides were going to be huge. And that M&D's was not going to be big enough. Who am I kidding? M&D's is huge. Look at that. I'm back. Going for my dinner. No, Mark, don't ban anybody. How can you ban anybody when M&D's has got to be a 3-star park again? M&D's is coming back. Now look at that. M&D's, look at that entertainment value. People are thrilled. Absolutely thrilled to go to M&D's. People are like, you get little kids over in Shittsville, they're like, Mom, I need to go to M&D's. It's do you know it's the only 3-star amusement park in the whole city? Look, 62 people visited last week. You want to tell me that's not a successful park? I mean, it doesn't make any money, but it's M&D's. I've actually created like genuine M&D's, and the fact that it makes no money at all. Makes no fucking money. Thank God, like, thank God I don't like sand. It just makes all of the monies. Like, people love I don't like sand. And they like Central Park as well, but not as much. Well, more people go. I don't think there is anybody here for that, Mark. Oh yeah, we have a mild problem with people not picking up dead people, but otherwise this is a paradise, you know? Just put Grandma out on the curb, okay? just someone will come get her. We're struggling a wee bit with some things. Don't worry about that. Hey, look at this. Look, this is already great. Should we do a university campus in the south bit as well? Because we did one in Central Park. Like, we have our university. And obviously this is the Dave Live TV _TV university, of course. So should we have a university in the south as well? Because we do need to make like 7 universities or some shit for a monument. Right, okay, we need to maybe finish this side. Because I think if we do it, I'll try and get the car park add-on again. Because I think that would look quite cool next to our football ground. Just because we can be like, oh yeah, we got that. I'm tempted to build a transport hub next to it as well. Or actually, we could just do a mono if we can actually like road behind it. M&D's making no money sounds accurate. I know I didn't set out to build genuine M&D's, but shit happens. M&D doesn't make any money again. So we'll need to obviously bring water to the football stadium and that. Obviously we need to put like some commercial down as like the club shop. Oh, we could put our tourism and stuff out here, because then we can also do a road that joins onto the international airport area. I can't believe we've accidentally created genuine M&D. Just doesn't make any money. Because like what we can do is we can put that down. We will need to turn it off for now, and then we can draw the rails over. Will they go over? Yes, they will go over, but not directly over. So we're gonna have to do what we do best on the Dave Live channel. Just fuck about with the tool until it does let us do it. It's got Spice keeping it real uni. We could do. Well, I mean, it's only fair to represent the channel that this actually goes out on. I mean, that's like, that does sound fair. Because now what we can do is we can have the monorail going over to the football ground. And we can... Oh, there's quite a decent amount of parking spaces in that there. Because I think if we just put down more of the these buildings again, like not the monument building, the unique buildings, like we could actually make this look quite cool. Because we do have the stadium to put down as well, which we could put down like there, which is 200,000, which we don't have, but we'll get there very quickly. Man, our commercial zone's doing decently. We have a couple of problems of people like not being able to like feed themselves or whatever, but you know, that's their problem. Yeah, we'll need to start moving into the actual oh fuck, I forgot to turn that off, so it'll be hemorrhaging money because it's not working properly. We also need we need a name for the science center. So if anyone has a name for the science center, that would be great. There we go. We can put some of that down. See, this is actually pretty decent for the commercial area. They are kinda not enough educated workers. We keep over-educating people by the looks of it. Are we not educating them enough? Oh, is it university places that they actually need? Because most of the city isn't getting a university place. But like, if you live in this city, pretty much everybody has been to university. And we only have one university. Obviously, anyone that lives in Hillside is just not getting to university. That's just not happening. And obviously, them. It's just kind of how it, you know, it is what it is. Suppose we could do like... We could do like our uni campus like here. I don't know. Or it could be, we could do it up the back. But, cause, no, this is all gonna be universities, so. Well, it's all gonna be residential, so. it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. How about calling it the Science Centre? No, that's a very original name and no one can take it away from them. No, Mark, it's not possible. The brilliance of that name is just beyond all comprehension. Can't believe we genuinely have just done that. Like, they were like, oh, we got a Science Centre, what do we call it? I don't know, how about the Science Centre? Oh, that's genius, yeah, let's do that. It's like one of the most Scottish things I think anyone's ever done. I just turn around and be like, ah yeah. Let's call it the Science Centre. Suppose we could do like our uni campus like in the middle here. Like, I think that would be quite good. Yeah, we'll just. Or do we try and do a park again? I think we do a park in the middle here. Just kind of like that. Like round our university again. What about the Science Centre? No! We can't call it the Science Centre. It's such a big brain play. I don't think we can do that, you know? It's too good a name, you know? I feel... I don't think we can do that, you know? Anybody that just calls a Science Centre the Science Centre is just... is on so many levels of IQ above anything we've ever been able to even comprehend. You know, it's unbelievable. Oh, we need to turn all of these gates off because they're gonna hemorrhage money. Smart. When you build your Science Centre on collapsing ground. But it's alright, it's got big glass windows. Then it'll be a big glass floor when it inevitably tips itself into the sea. Or, well, into the Clyde. I mean, honestly, can't help but think, you know, that, you know, Scotland has got to be just one of the biggest brain, you know, nations, like, just in the world. You know, just with some of those things where you're like, the IQ involved in being able to do that is just so unbelievable. You know, like, other nations couldn't even comprehend that. You know, building a science centre on, you know, fallen ground. You know, just may as well. Oh fuck! I deleted the road. May as well just like you know, just delete the Science Centre. Turn around and be like, look, kids, can't have a Science Centre anymore. I just want to know what you know, just how many levels of IQ are they running on? Like, next you'll be telling me that they actually decided to call the People Makes Glasgow tower with the People Make Glasgow sign on it, the People Make Glasgow Tower. Honestly, I think that's such a big brain play that even I just couldn't comprehend. I keep forgetting there's no water or electricity here, so turn all these off and turn them all back on. Do another road. See if I can maybe put down like a single pink tree. So hold on. I'm gonna make our park look disgusting by deleting all the trees. in the hope that me deleting these trees is going to allow me to place more trees. Oh, look, a rock. Got deleted. In fact, maybe that is the most big brain play that anyone's ever done. You know? Like, not only did they build a science center on collapsing ground, they made a science, like, a demonstration of gravity and also coastal erosion. Except that it was mostly just industrial pollutant and the, you know, the fact that they built it literally over a dry dock. That they just fill it in with dirt. Seems like a great idea. There you go, we just delete all of this. See, look, there you go. Because what will happen, right, is we'll fill all of this up with basically, like, basically just residential. So then they'll all be in, like, the kind of direct catchment area of this university. It's great. It's just great. You know, we're doing just great. They are complaining they haven't got enough educated workers. What do they need? They need one highly educated worker. But they all want to work in the offices, though. That's kind of the problem. A citizen is sick. Probably because of the noise, but you know what? We can't do anything about that. Well, we can, but we're not gonna. Were we up to 200,000? I suppose we could do, like, we could do the stations for this, and then we could complete the loop. Because we only need, like, one more station on this, like, on this side. Tell me when the science center falls down. Yeah, no problem, Mark. See you next time. Do you know what? Okay, fine. Democracy is one out. We'll call it the science center. Right, there we go. The Science Center. Oh no, not the Science Center. The Science Center. Oh, we do have a great mall, but I'm worried about asking you guys what we want the big shopping center to be called. For when I inevitably get back, like Denell Mill or some shit like that. You know, I'm worried that if I give, I give the option to Twitch chat that I'm gonna, inevitably it's gonna be something stupid. Like, this is why we have half the things we have here. I suppose we could do like I don't know how we do it so that the trash can get in there. Because I do kind of want to move it out here. Because I don't really care if it pollutes the international airport. If it pollutes, the city. Well, we could put it in Sandhill. I don't really care about polluting Sandhill. No one really cares for Sandhill. But Sandhill, that's where all the men are at. And all the ladies as well. Look at these campsites as well. Tell me you do not want to go. Granted, you need to like just try and like wall climb the big shop. Fuck it, fine. We'll call it the big shop. Right, there we go. Oh no, yeah, it's the big shop. There we go. The big shop. Oh, shop. Call the forge. No, we're not calling it the forge. Because every time everyone you show someone a picture of like the Louvre and they go, oh shit, is that the forge? Just for the meme now, like, it's literally all for the meme. Right, you guys need to go. You guys need to go to school so that I can get more people. Well, we're 53,000 already. Can't believe we hit 50k like this stream. We're literally over halfway to the 100,000 people, and we've got so much goddamn room. Like, if we really wanted, we could build over here, but I don't want, so I won't. Although I am tempted to like take the railway off and route it into a railway network. Main reason we never did any trains is we started with this bit, and if you want to build off the railway, you have literally no way to access this rail. It's not possible. You know, we're kind of just like, I was like, you know, I don't mind doing trains. I actually quite like doing cities with like railway lines running between the buildings. Yeah, straight up can't access this at all. So I would have had to have waited till I'd expanded the whole city to actually be able to connect to the outside world by rail. So we probably will like route a kind of rail in. We'll do like a railway station here as well, so that maybe the opposition team or opposing fans can come in that way, and then that will go into like a kind of underground rail network and connect to the rail that we already have going to the port. We'll just kind of do it like that, because we don't really need train stations kind of over here. To be fair, we could do a train station like in there maybe, so that people can kind of come into the city, but otherwise we do not need a train station in here. There's more than enough. Like, you click on the hold on. Yeah, you click on that tab and you just see all the different, you know, bus lanes, hiking lanes, everything. It's all there. There's even goddamn ferries, right? We do not need a railway line now. We had to go so long without it. We can put trains kind of round about this one. I don't mind doing that. Like, round about the actual downtown. But we do not need the actual trains now. I feel it's kind of a wasted opportunity with this map that we weren't able to just do trains. Like, what if I was going to do a train-only city? You know? That's like offering a man artillery only and then giving him support equipment, you know? It's... Although, to be fair, apparently in that Hearts of Iron game we were doing Mark is still here. He did say he was going, but he's still here, I think. Like, literally, Angus is just sitting training fucking troops. Like, he's literally training just his troops in the middle of Siberia and then wondering why he doesn't have any guns. He's like, oh, I just, you know, I've been doing nothing and I've got no guns. And I'm just like, Angus, you gotta have been doing something. So I had to give him a ton of guns because it would be really unfair to invade him as Germany when he has nothing. But we're gonna give it a good go. Right, there we go. Come on, just straighten up a wee bit. Right, there we go. It's not quite how I wanted it, but it'll do. There we go. I'm, however, tempted to, like, do, like, a single road. Just, like, all the way down. Nah, he's gone. Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, do a road kind of, like, just through the burbs here down so that we could do like an internal city loop, but at the same time we don't really need it because you can go over the, well, over the bottom of Sad Hill. Ah man, the demand just kind of keeps on growing, which I guess is good in a way. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that because honestly we don't really need to do that, so I don't think I will. Can do all of that. We might finally actually be able to link up the rest of the park at some point. Not too sure if we'll actually be able to do that this stream, but we'll get there. Still annoyed that I hit the tree cap. Like, I was going to put trees everywhere. But now, alas, we can't do that. How many people live in downtown now? It's still nearly 6k. So, it's not quite catching up to the Garnet District, which has 21,000 people in it. South Sound only has 717. Oh, we can actually turn the big shop on now. There we go. Everybody's happy about the big shop. In terms of the underground, we probably need to go back and look at that now. Yeah, because there needs to be at least one of these there so that you can get onto that lane. That line. And we'll put it there. You know, over... See, the problem is the slope is too steep everywhere. Like, none of this is really that helpful for putting down. I feel like get it going north-south, and any of these would be quite nice. Fine, I would take it like there, if I can get one like that somewhere. Because basically we need it so that people can actually move around. I mean, we can do it there. I'm not sure it'll actually take though, is a problem. Because what we can actually do after that is we can make it so that this is also joined into this network and we have one just super railway hub. This station in the middle has got pretty much everything flowing through it right now. Yeah, there's still a lot we need to do in the coast one, but we could put down, if we get one on this side, would be quite good. I don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, there we go. Because basically that's just gonna all be residential, so. And this is gonna be mostly offices and commercial, so. We kinda do need people to be able to move around a bit more freer, if you know what I mean. Then we need to, I guess, give it a try. Oh, we haven't properly connected that actually to the rest of the line. create a line there. That also goes in there. Oh, I hate when it does this. Where it's like, oh no, that tunnel banks like slightly to the right. I don't think I can make that bend. Right, okay, hold on. We're just gonna come in here. We're just gonna delete that line. That's already got a line going through it. Right. To there. The problem is I need to curve these these rails out. Otherwise it goes, no, can't do it. Cannot find path. I suppose actually we could try and curve it like the other way. Because I think that would make it easier. How can you not find a path? And damn, we need to put down another station just to actually get it. The underground tool is currently the bane of my existence. Unless I could actually get another one in there, and then I just like tunnel these together. So that these can do their own curve. Oh fuck, it's done the thing again. Yeah, no problem, bud. I'll probably do that after. Because we got like 8 minutes left anyway, but... Yeah, see you next time, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. Create new line, boom. And there we go, we got that line going. Then we can create a new line that just kind of goes straight. I don't get how it can't do these. Oh, I'm gonna get so like P-flax if this keeps happening, man. Oh. We need to just keep putting these goddamn rails down. Here's me trying to create like a modern transport system and the game's just like, nah. Right, fine, fuck it. We'll delete that line. Because that's not going anywhere. Yeah, which is annoying. Second catching this. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Like, not... Like, yeah, there we go. Stop at these ones. Just do as many as you can. And then I'll just get it to loop back in on itself. Well, I don't want it to... Yeah, I suppose it should go all the way up. And then cut back across. Man, it does not want to go to that station, but that's fine, we can deal with that. Just try and, like, forget about the absolute mess of underground stations that we have. To be fair, it hasn't started randomly recording multiple times this stream, to be fair. It's only done it a couple of times. Yeah, we'll turn these plazas on. And oh yeah, look at that. Things are starting to look better with it. I suppose we could do the metro one, not the metro, the monorail line, to be fair. Create a new line. And it's only to go around all of the kind of main metro. Yeah, there we go, over the mountain in there, and then up the main drag. Oh no, there's a break in the road. Why is there a break in the road? Apparently metros cannot, not metros, monorails cannot turn corners. Some godforsaken reason. Yeah, look, it wouldn't... Why will that not connect? We'll need to do this stupid thing again where we connect this road with... What the fuck? Right, fine. We'll delete that. We drag this road up. And we do it like that. And there we go. So now we come back in here and we edit the line. Oh no, we actually need to use the line tool, don't we? Drag line and add stop nearby. Boom, there you go. No, I don't want to create a new line. Fuck. Now we need to actually go into transport lines again. So that I can delete that one. No, apparently that didn't even make a line, so we're fine. Alright, there we go. Look at that. At least the monorail like line's gonna be fine. And then we can do a line from there to there, and then to there, and then complete the line. Right, awesome. Because then what we can do is we can come in here, edit the color of this line to be like that sort of color. The ring line. Nope, that's the football line. Stadium line, awesome. And we need to edit this one so we can make a kind of. Ooh, we can make it gold. And make this the ring line. There we go. The line is incomplete. How's the line incomplete? So hold on, we'll turn these monorail stations on. Because they should all be on now. Oh, there we go, Chad Hill has reached level 4. Right, fine, do you know what? Well, if, yeah, we ran slightly over. We'll just fix this monorail line and then that'll be us. So we'll just, we'll pause the game and then we'll delete the ring line and we'll actually do it properly. Now that we know that we've fixed the kind of track problems that we're having with it, so we need to turn that monorail station on. That one's been around for like the longest. And there, 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 and complete the line. Awesome, because then what we can do is we can come in here, you know, make it gold again. Ring line. Awesome. And with that, I think that's us pretty much done for at least today. Well, this weekend. We'll come back to it next weekend. We're just gonna get a panoramic of the one of the ring roads, I'm assuming. Oh, this is near the airport. I can tell by the split there. Poggers Heights, which we haven't built anything in yet, but we'll get to that. There you go, looking over to the port. Just the endless traffic jams. And we'll see you guys next weekend.